entertainment purposes only. Watch me watch this.
On all of the Times Square billboards simultaneously at the same time, causing people to start recording and asking the question, what is going on in New York and Times Square? Let me know your thoughts in the comments as to who that was, why that was done. And as always, I'd love to hear from you. What if it's just a simple distraction, though? This is what you find when you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the forest.
Yeah, check this out.
Rare reishi mushrooms, some good old medicine. You know what I mean? Growing right on the trees. The synergy between the trees and the fungi is undeniable.
Shout out to my man
Start
Hugh
studying
Health.
the trees more. Ways you
This
can
him
study
right here. Y'all go run his
take
channel
the
up. He
illumination
the
devices
greatest.
with the ket rise. Refer to the article I just wrote where you can learn what a ket rise is, what it means, the body of Ra, the illumination devices that help us understand exactly what these are for. You know, the magic mushroom is an
If y'all know what
illumination
them
device
is too, let me
that
know.
gets paired with the other fungi and trees that come from other systems. You know, magic mushrooms usually come from grasslands and sometimes very, very wet forests, you know, like in the Pacific Northwest. But
Also,
in
comment
order
where
to
you
study
watching
these
from.
trees
Thanks
more
for tuning
deeply,
in.
it's highly recommended that you use your illumination devices. Ket Raj, the body of Ra, the Ket Ra Unkaten, the whole and living body of Ra. Get into your studies, y'all. The organic intelligence is calling just as loud as the artificial intelligence, but it's up to you, you know, to be the one, be the weird one, to take initiative, to be weird, and start studying some things outside of what's in the laboratory and get into the natural laboratory where they give you information with no charge needed other than you just showing up. Facts. And Rishi's work. According to some recently declassified CIA documents, extraterrestrial aliens have had enough of humans shooting down their spaceships. Yeah. And these aliens are out for revenge, baby cakes. Revenge. And according to those CIA documents, some of that revenge already happened in Russia. I know what you're thinking. Living in Russia is revenge enough. Not to these extraterrestrial aliens, it's not. So about 35 years ago, those crazy Russian bastards actually shot down a UFO. But these extraterrestrials had had enough. They did. They teamed up. But not like just getting together as a group, but forming into one huge being. Yeah, they got together and became one huge thing. And they attacked those damn Russians. Blasted an energy beam at them and turned 23 of the Russian soldiers into rock. And I don't mean the rock from wrestling in those crappy movies. I mean a real rock. But maybe there's a couple of bright sides to this. At least it wasn't these kind of aliens on that ship. Can you imagine a bunch of them showing up? And it didn't happen to me. So I'm good. Russians, when will they ever learn that cheese is the key to humanity? Shabadoo Brewskis. Shabadoo. Y'all
That's
know what it
crazy.
is, man. I'm going to say it again. Shout out to my guy, Joe Bills, be the great. Shout out to my guy, man. Legend, legend, legend. Before I even started doing these, I used to watch his content. The fact that he knew who I was, bro, that did so much to me. Did so much for me. But I know y'all remember.
Welcome to day 6 of our 90-day freedom sprint. And hopefully yesterday you did the questions about finding your perfect customer. Because once you know who your perfect customer is, so what type of content should you create? And that's what I'm going to cover with you today. Because I want you seeing your perfect customer, going out there and creating that content. So step 1, meet them where they are at. So create content that speaks directly to their thoughts, their struggles, and their desires. This builds instant connection. And connection equals currency. Just remember, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So just don't go out there creating content to say you created content. Go out there to create that connection. That's why when I launched my business, I just went out there as the hope dealer. I hope today somebody sees a different perspective. I hope. And this is where you want to meet people where they are at. So here's some video ideas for you to create. So for example, these are just examples. If you feel stuck and don't know how to start making money online, this is for you. I was you not long ago, overwhelmed, tired, and unsure how to start. See me, I was you not long ago. I was stressed, I was overwhelmed, I was dealing with mom guilt, I wasn't having enough time with my family. That is how I can meet moms where they are at. See, these videos use empathy but show the relatability. So screenshot this and you think, based off of your perfect customer, what are 2 pieces of content you can create that can meet people where they're at? Now listen though, here's something really amazing. You can do like a B-roll of you. A B-roll is like a picture of you or your family just doing life. And then you can find a trending song and then you can put the words on the screen. And I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. And then you could like put words on the screen like this. This is to have people see your piece of content and go, oh my gosh, that's exactly how I feel. That's the goal with meet them where they are at types of content. Now, step 2, educate with a quick win. Now, because we have a community of 50+ thousand people, we have thousands and thousands and thousands of wins inside our community. So you can always go inside our community and screenshot one of those wins. So when you think about educate with quick wins, share bite-sized tips that help them move forward, even if it's just a little bit.
What up,
You
Ross
can't eat
Tubies?
an apple in one bite. So do not expect somebody to
Ross
see you
Tubbs,
the
my
first time
bad. My
and want to
apologies.
buy from you. You have to build that connection. So here's some video ideas. Again, screenshot this. So 3 ways to earn your first 900 online. Now, if you've not made 900 yet,
Thanks for
you
tuning
can
in. Where you
actually
watching
say
from?
3 ways to earn your first 900 online. You could actually screenshot some wins of somebody's like, I just had my first $900 sale, or I just had a $900 day. You could do that and say 3 ways is 1, by making 100% profit with an online business. Number 2, by using social media so you don't have to spend any money on ads. And 3, by having your business on autopilot so it's doing all of the work for you. If you want to learn more about these 3 reasons or these 3 ways, just put yes in the comments and I'm going to get you the details. That's it. And you can just have a few testimonials on the screen. How to start a business even if you only have 2 hours a day. Here's how or if you're not made the money yet, here's how blank has made my first sale, or they made their first 900 while blank. Take a screenshot from inside the community. See, these videos build trust and authority. Remember, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So step 3, bust their limiting beliefs. We all have limiting beliefs, and the moment we can debunk them or bust them is the moment that connection is starting to be created. So call out the excuses holding them back, but do it in a loving way. So screenshot this because here's more video ideas. As you see, after today's video, you literally have several days worth of content. So here's the video ideas. You don't need a big following to start making money online. Or another one, you've been told you don't have time, but let me show you how I built mine in 2 hours a day. Or you've been told you don't have time, but let me show you how inside our community, we're building ours in 2 hours a day. And then screenshot some testimonials from inside the community. It's not that you can't succeed, it's that you don't have a system. Again, screenshot some of the testimonials inside. See, these videos shift their mindset, but position you as their solution. So you don't only want to do mindset, but you want to show them how you have their solution. You can provide that transformation for them. So step 4, story-based proof. Use short stories or testimonials. So this can be your own or others to show what's possible. Again, you have a community of 52,000 people. You have a lot of testimonials. Screenshot this. I did a post of who's made 10K. You can go back to the post and you can screenshot all of the people that have made 10K. And you can do from burnt out mom to 10K months. Here's what changed. Or Ashley made 5K in her first 30 days inside her community. She had no tech skills, just a Y in the system. You can find a lot of testimonials like that. Use them. Use them. See, these videos show credibility and create that fear of loss, fear of missing out. People don't want to miss out. And they're like, our goal is for them to see content like this and be like, oh my gosh, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. Step 5, call to actions. This is the most important thing. You can do really good with content, but if you miss a call to action, you're going to miss the opportunity of changing somebody's life. So always end with an invite. Screenshot this because here's some of my top 3 CDAs that I love. So you create your piece of content, and then at the end, once you learn the 2-hour workday blueprint, comment yes, and I'll get you the details. Or if you're a busy mom who wants more time and more income, comment ready for the info. There's a free webinar happening this Friday. Put webinar in the comments for the details. Always do a CTA because your goal is to get them to comment. You need them to comment. If you're not getting people to comment, then your post is not going to be pushed out. Do not put DM. Do not do that. You are decreasing your engagement. Okay, so always make sure they comment, or do not say link in profile. You're not creating engagement. Less engagement means less your videos are being pushed out. So screenshot this for ideas. Now next, I want to give you a few bonus video formula. Simple, but yet highly effective. The hook.
They popping up on the military.
Now what's
Very basic.
practice?
Go to the gym for a minute.
This doesn't
But stop thinking it's one. You know, 2 people is remaining. Those
but it will
green.
happen. It's just you really crafting your message to them. So cultivating today's event. We're gonna go back and what happens after the CTA. We're gonna talk about
Hopscotch.
that's the
This
goal.
symbol is the Kabbalistic tree of life. It's a diagram that represents how consciousness turns into matter. Every object we see around us began as a thought in consciousness, then manifested down into the material world. Each circle is a force of consciousness. Malkuth is earth. Kether is pure consciousness, pure light, infinite potential. Our body is made in the shape of this diagram. All creation begins in the mind where the brain is, and then manifests down into the material world. Malkuth, the feet. Our feet touch the physical earth. Many well people study this tree. By learning these different forces of consciousness, we can use these forces of consciousness
Links in
to
the
bring
bio.
things down into the material world. That's what we call Kabbalistic magic. Or you can use these spheres to ascend back up the tree for spiritual ascension. It's not a coincidence Adam adds up to 10, and Adam was the first person to be created in the Bible, because we are made in these 10 forces of God's consciousness. This is why we have letters for the 22 pathways of this tree. 10 circles, 1 dat hidden sphere, and 22 pathways, 33. This holds the secrets of 33, and even Christianity is linked to this.
Reach or fat.
Tory Lanez. You hear what happened to Tory Lanez? Oh, we're really doing this? Yeah, you hear what happened, right? Yeah, fam. Tory Lanez got 12 times. Yeah. He got both of his lungs collapsed. He got stabbed in the head, neck, and he was rushed to the hospital. And he's in like critical condition. I think we're not sure if he's gonna make it. Now people are saying this wasn't by accident. This was targeted. Yeah. The conspiracy from the jump was Rock Nation might be trying to take out Tory Lanez because of all of the things that he's been doing to expose the industry. And certain creators are also being targeted. Oh yeah, Chris Brown. Chris Brown posted on his story. What he posted? Free Tory. Yeah, he posted free Tory. The next week, what happened? He was put into jail. He put on trial for like something that happened in 2023. Whoever speaks up about certain things going on with Tory Lanez case, or even just trying to expose something about Rock Nation, hopefully something happens.
Chris Brown out on bail now, though.
This right here was what they showed on the news, weather report, and even the doomsday fish are acting up. We'll come right back to the 1,000th doomsday fish that we've seen so far. But let's check out some unrelated anonymous weather phenomenon. Seems like the East Coast is under some very, very, very hazy skies. You wanna know what these hazy skies remind me of? Derealization. It's unrelated, but it seems like everyone's dealing with derealization lately. What about you? Unrelated, just for attention. I mean, the derealization is just off the chain these days, right? What are these giant circles popping up? Crazy enough, they pop up alongside really, really bad storms. Speaking of storms, this right here has to be a sign. Crazy hail, and it literally stopped on the border. Literally on the border. I guess this crazy hell-like hail is normal now, because it's been everywhere, right? Did you know that scientists are actively adding cloud patterns to the sky because we're seeing things that we have never seen before? This is the skies. It's not a wave. Like that thing we saw at the very beginning, right? And we've had 3 doomsday fish pop up in the last 48 hours. I've seen 3 different videos in 3 different places. And again, this is like a once in a lifetime, if that occurrence. But these are happening every single day because something weird is happening on Earth, and they are well aware of it. These doomsday fish are literally a sign of just that: apocalyptic earthquakes and crazy things happening on the Earth. In ancient times, they would always see this first. So I really wonder what's going on, even though it's all unrelated. Let me know what y'all think below.
I think the frequency is changing on the planet.
Yeah, y'all done pretty much up to me. Next time I go to the beach, nigga, I'm just playing in the sand, nigga. I'm gonna get my little toes wet, a little splash here and there, and I'm out of that water. I'm not getting in the water.
Hell, like a damn tiger shark, I think. You seen the stripes on it? Now we need more leaders like that who is giving back to the people, the public. We need a man of the people, bro. And I don't mean just right. This is what's up, because if we
Blood is crazy. My young nigga, he don't give blood start kissing you, peeking at you and shit. You finna take blood home? He looking like, yeah, bro.
the youth, man, they vibrating high.
Seen this? Watch this video right now. This is crazy.
You're being 4 popular foods you must avoid. Watch until the end because the last one will shock you. Number 1, Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. This one seems innocent, right? Wrong. It's made with some of the worst oils, highly processed and incredibly inflammatory. These oils can wreak havoc on your gut and lead to long-term health problems. Number 2, Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. That delicious sugar rush. It comes with a side of BHT, an additive banned in other countries. It's linked to hormone disruption and even switch to steel-cut oats with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a real energy boost. Number 3, Swedish fish. It's packed with artificial flavors and colors that can trigger hyperactivity and even allergic reactions. Swap them for dried fruit or dark chocolate. Number 4, Skittles. This one's shocking. Just one serving, you'd need to run nearly 40 minutes to burn it off. And those colors, they're made with dyes that are linked to behavioral issues and even health risks.
I was today years old when I found out Jeepers Creepers was 6'8", 300 pounds. Why does he need to be 6'8" and weighing 300 pounds, bro? Why did he need to be this big? He was already creepy. Bro had these big ass wings, and now I understand why they had to carry his big ass. He had weapons, customized weapons, axes, knives, you name it. He had the whole shebang. He had these grotesque ass demonic eagle talons to grab your ass with. On top of all that, you telling me that this thing was 6'8", 300 pounds, bruh. I will die on this hill. Jeepers Creepers is by far hands down one of the best movie monsters to ever grace the screen, because that shit is insane. Just imagine this 6'8", 300-pound mother flying after you because he like how you smell. Oh my God, police!
Shit, we saw the police couldn't even handle his ass.
Two-headed deer. Never thought I'd see it in the wild. It's incredible. How is it still alive?
What's up, guys? My name
name is Steve Weatherford. Today, I'm getting my...
The Matrix, y'all know that saying where he be like, at this moment, he knew he effed up. Y'all ever seen that meme? And then they like shows you something else after that. It's like the beginning parts to a meme. Bro, I feel like the Matrix knew right there it messed up. When we saw the two heads, and then it was like, I think the Matrix, whoever controlled the Matrix, if it's controlled by anybody or if it just run on its own, whoever was controlling it, looked like they knew they messed up. And they was like, oh, bro, how do we get out of this situation? Somebody recorded it literally right now, and then it went back to one. There was two heads, bro. And I seen people trying to defend that in the comments when we first seen that clip. I don't think there's no way you could defend that, bro. Y'all let me know in the comments. You ain't getting nowhere, bro. I wouldn't even be playing like that.
This big old butterfly encircles the entire pancake earth. The butterfly keeps the water in it.
Y'all already know what this compilation about to be like. Let's get it. Y'all know the type of shit I've been talking about for the last couple years. It's time for y'all to open up y'all goddamn eyeballs. Did you see that? Pete. Is that not the same thing? Peep that shit, bro. We already seen the telomeres. Bro. Look at that. The truth is always right there in front of us. Literally. Day to day. Guys, come on, guys. Astrology. How do you think that we go off astrology signs? You feel me? The creator of NASA, Von Braun, the heavens declare the glory.
I just want us to have a conversation. So y'all spam it up and let me know, please. Please.
Oh, hey. This guy just comes and hangs out with my grandma every so often. We think it's my grandpa because, why wouldn't it? Yeah. Look it, there's my grandma. Every time he sees her, he just starts talking. Dang it, this lighting.
Get over those eyes.
I know.
Y'all think that's reincarnation?
What? There's a little bit north. Cows! Cows go up to the air!
Sad, man. I need one, bro. I need one. I ain't spam it up if you need one too. I think we need to learn how to make them our damn self. I'll go in the garage right now and get to putting in that work, bro. I need one of those. Bro, I mean it's gonna take a minute to get it to bang, but when they bang, bro, hey look, we could all work together here and figure out how we could get it to be like something you can just like how you make a real one work, where you just take one pull and it just go. It just bangs. As soon as you pull the trigger, it bang. We need that. Yeah, we need that, bro. We need that immediately.
Slavery is not physical anymore. It's mental. As far as the New World Order has come in the shape of electronics. You know what I'm saying? Taking away your mind from what you want to apply it to. Your mind is but a magnet to what you want. You know what I'm saying? The law of attraction, like all the laws of the universe, I study all the laws of the universe.
So now they want us to believe that a plane just crashed in San Diego to a military housing neighborhood. The plane strikes about 15 different houses, causing houses and cars to catch on fire. A small plane that can only hold up to 8 people caused this much destruction to a neighborhood. They're also saying that this plane was a Cessna C-550 made in 1985. Now, there's a guy that lives in the area of the alleged crash site, and he's saying that he woke up to a loud boom, and then he went outside to investigate, and he saw all the cars on fire, but he said that he didn't see a plane. A Marine Corps mechanic, by the way. He did not see any plane wreckage, and that he was not evacuated. It just seems a little hard to believe that a small plane is doing this much damage. So they apparently stopped in Wichita, Kansas to refuel, and they were going to San Diego. This is the worst of it right here. If this did happen, then that had to be right where the plane hit.
Number 607 UNC